air pollution is the introduction of particulate matter into the atmosphere, and its sources include factories, dust, as well as the products we use that contain CFCs. Particularly, one of the most common sources of air pollution is the car emission. With this in mind, an environment technology company known as Sabertec introduced to us their product, Sabertec Blade, which is a car exhaust filter, and their campaign encourages us to be eco-optimized. They actually have a patent. Sabertec Blade is, as I said, a car exhaust filter that is attached to the tailpipe of the car. It is made up of metal, and more specifically, it contains a polymer media. This media is made up of Teflon and needs to be replaced every year or every 10,000 miles covered by the car. In general, the company was able to find out that the blade captures toxic particulate matter, reduces the carbon dioxide emission of the vehicles by up to 12%, and increases the fuel efficiency up to 12% as well. For its worldwide market, we can see that in this line graph, more and more countries have improving environmental performance indices that measure the effectivity of the country's environmental policies. The Sabertec Blade is looking at the big market, considering that it is a retrofit device that can be attached to the tailpipe of vehicles with any gasoline type, whether it be a car, SUV, or light-duty truck. It also comes in relatively cheap at 10,000 pesos, with the polymer media costing 1,000 pesos every year. Also, you can see in the graph on the right that, at least in Europe, car production is increasing, and there are a number of car companies that Sabertec can partner up with and turn eco-optimized. In the Philippines, there had been reports relating the impact of air pollution on health, particularly on respiratory systems. The numbers had been decreasing thanks to numerous efforts such as the unleaded gasoline policy, the coding system, and intensified monitoring of smoke belching and emission testing operations, as well as the use of alternative fuels. In fact, vehicle emissions and factory emissions are considered the top air pollution contributors in the country, and Sabertec Blade can further reduce emissions, so it will be really helpful for smoke-belching vehicles within the country. As for the related patent, this is a method and apparatus for controlling gas emission of an internal combustion engine by Guidotte et al. Particularly, how it works is that there are small holes in this apparatus allowing air from outside the car to enter and further oxidize the unburned fuels, which is the harmful component of the car's emission.